Welcome back to this special edition of the Court Report Final. Joining me now is a legend in our sport, Billie Jean King. Billie, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me, Cari. I love being in the Tennis Channel studio.
We love having you.
It's wonderful.
Well, obviously, we brought you here to talk about your tennis knowledge. Right off the bat, I need to know, let's talk about the women's game and what gets you most excited.
I want to know who's going to be #1 for more than a couple weeks. I actually love it. It's because it's so equal right now. You know, which with Azarenka now being #1, and you've got Wozniacki, you've got Sharapova. Those three are the ones I would look to continue to try to battle it out and see who can be #1 at the end of the year. It's going to be, it's great. Actually, it's good. I have a lot of interest.
Let's talk a little world team tennis.
Yes, I would love to.
Tell us why you actually created that particular event.
We created World Team Tennis. First of all, we think team sport's really important for youngsters, particularly to get in the sport. Also, it's co-ed. It's both genders contribute equally to the team effort, and it's on a level playing field. So if you watch a World Team Tennis match, you really do see my philosophy on life. We're all in this world together.
You just had the marquee draft. Tell us a little bit about some of the big names that you were able to get.
Oh, really lucky. We got Marty Fish playing for the Sacramento Capitals. We got Lindsay Davenport playing with the Breakers at home. Kansas City, we've got the Bryan brothers. In Boston, we have Isner. And in Sport Times, we have McEnroe and Hingis. Philadelphia, we've got Philippoussis and James Blake. Washington, D.C. has Serena and Venus. I mean, Leander Pace. I mean, we've got some great players.
Well, obviously, Billie, you've done so much for our sport. You've seen so much. And I want to know what's next for you.
I'm very, very active. I want Obama to win presidency, so I will do as much as I can. I'm on the President's Council for Fitness, Sports, and Nutrition with the Let's Move campaign that Michelle Obama is such a part of. And starting the Women's Sports Foundation back in '74, we knew about obesity then, and nobody cared. So finally, people are catching up to our thoughts and trying to get young people active, and it helps with diabetes and heart disease and osteoporosis.
So you are, in short, saving the world.
No, I'm not saving it. The world's saving me, because you know what? The more you've been blessed, the more it's important to give.
Yeah.
And I feel
and you're definitely
I'm one of the lucky ones.
Yeah.
I'm one of the lucky ones. I'm very, very blessed.
Yeah.
That I still have my health this time in my life. I'm starting to play tennis again. I had double knee replacement. I love to hit tennis balls. It's such a privilege to walk on a tennis court and to be able to hit a tennis ball. I cannot tell you how thankful I am every time I walk on a court. I go, thank you, God, one more day I can hit a tennis ball.
Well, thank you for joining us here at
Thanks,
Tennis Channel
Cari.
Studios for our very special edition of this Court Report Final.